What a gloomy day. And we do have rain in the forecast. Oh, look, someone's camping in a tent on the beach. It's a breezy day today. So you know what we're gonna do? Pack up and head to a campground. I think a couple of us are going, but Jason and Jennifer have a 1,000 Trails membership, so they're gonna go to that campground instead. And I think Donna's gonna go do her own thing, but we're all gonna meet back up in Joshua Tree at the end of the week. Right, Moo-moo? Are you ready to go? Well, we still got a couple hours before our reservation. Oh, good morning, Kenloka. I just have a camp chair to put up. I forgot to mention that the wind is supposed to pick up as well, I think up to 20 miles an hour, and the temperatures are supposed to dip. They're actually expecting snow in the mountains in the distance. Good morning! So it's just 10 o'clock now, and like I said, reservation is until 2 p.m., so we still got a little while. But I think Jeff did say there was a overflow parking, so we could go there and park and just wait for our sites to open up. There go Dave and Bella. Chuck is pulling out as well. You ready, Moo-moo? We can just go ahead and go. And there go Jason and Jennifer. That can be a bad idea, pulling off on the side of the road, but that one looks pretty capable. We actually had to help a woman get unstuck. She was in a van, but it wasn't 4x4. She got bogged down in the sand. Moo-moo, you happy to be going somewhere new? So where we're going to, I have never camped there before. Jeff has camped there, so he kind of knows the layout. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. They're not even pulled all the way off the road. They might have been having car trouble. Just to give you a point of reference, North Shore is 9 miles, Coachella 28, and Indio is 30. I think we have about 10 more miles or less. The first camping area is right here to the left. And there are no hookups here. It's just dry camping. And this one is called Salt Creek Beach. There's the entrance for it right there. There's the next one, Corvina State Campground. So over here, this one is dry camping as well. There are a few people there. The last one didn't have anybody, I don't believe. Basically looks like a road, and then you pull off. It has picnic tables, pit toilets. Right after that is the Mecca Beach State Campground. That one looks pretty nice.
You will actually pass it, but then you turn in and come back. You just follow the sign.
And right after Mecca is our campground. It doesn't look busy at all. Nice. But you have to kind of go past it. There's the 2 campgrounds here. That's New Campground, and then there's Headquarters Campground. So you have to go to Headquarters to get to New Camp. Alright, Moo-moo, it's a little confusing. They do have wildlife viewing here as well. Salton Sea Recreation Area. Closed area. Look at all the brittle bush in bloom. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a super bloom. I'm excited to go to Joshua Tree and see that. Self-registration required. Hello. We have a reservation.
A reservation?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what name?
Sites 42 and 43. He's behind me.
Okay, I'll go ahead and check you guys in.
Okay. Do I just park here?
What happened?
Do I just park here?
Let me just check in and then you guys can go through.
Okay, cool. So they're checking us in now. So here are some of the fees. Overnight campsites with hookups, $30. Campsites, tents, or if you don't need hookups, is $20. Additional motor vehicles, $7. Senior discount is $2 off if you're above the age of 62. And then parking, $7. Dump, $7. Boat use fees closed. You can go that way. I think there's a campground that way, but we'll be going to the left. It's funny, there was a sign that said no lifeguard on duty. Guess that's when you could actually swim here a long time ago. I don't think I would suggest it nowadays. Is that it, Moo-moo? You're laying back down now? So I was wrong. I think the campground is over here. This is headquarters, but it's basically a parking lot. Although the sites do come with sewer here. And they do have day use areas to the far over there. I believe. That's what those are. With the picnic tables. Right, what's that? The boat wash area. Oh yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna be here for 2 days. Sure what that is. Probably leads down to the water. Oh shoot, I missed the dump.
We just passed the dump station.
Crapper. So there's another day use area there. But we're gonna continue straight ahead. I did miss the dump facility, but it's okay. I can actually unhook my truck and go dump again. So our friends Dave and Chuck are here. What you think, Moo-moo? What you think? Let me get parked and then I'll show you more of the campground. Oh, they have a nature trail here. This place is not busy at all. Surprised at least this side isn't. They do have showers there too.
In front of Dave.
Okay, so there are our friends. And I believe I'm camping in front of them up here somewhere. Oh, there they are up there. So I am 43, which is
on the right.
this one.
One.
43. Oh, that's weird. The electric's on the opposite side. There's our friends. I think they're trying to figure something out. Okay. Moo-moo, you ready? You guys stay here for a second. Let me go look at things. I'll get your leash on. Did y'all find your spots?
Yeah, but these are the only spots that have electricity.
Oh, these are the dry camping over here.
That's the one I wanted, but it's reserved. Somebody's coming for that one.
Oh. I do like the sites. The only thing it's kind of weird is that the electric and water are over here. And so I'm going to have to run everything over this way, which is kind of awkward. But yeah, it's nice. Let me get my truck unhooked and all that so I can get situated. And I might just wait because I don't think my tanks are completely full yet until we leave. And then I can dump then. I can't believe I drove right past it. It's too busy yip-yapping. Yip-yapping. What do you think, Moo-moo, huh? You like it? It's a pretty nice big campsite. All right, I'm gonna get camp set up and oh. There is a train that goes through, but it's going slow and it's not honking its horn. So that's not too bad. It's more of a hum. Should be good. Yeah, this is a little weird. But you know what? It works. And as far as water goes, I'll wait until my tanks are empty, or either before we leave, then I'll just refill them. It's usually what I do. Wow. So it was getting cloudy over where we were. But on this side of Salton Sea, it's nice and sunny. Hope it stays this way. I think Chuck and Dave found their spot. Chuck's right over here, and as you can see, Dave's over that way. Momo, you enjoying your nap? Went to take a nap, and I think it's starting to rain now. Yeah, it's sprinkling. Ooh, I need to put my jacket on. We finally got to break in the rain, but it is cooled down. All right, jacket. What do you think, Moo-moo, huh? Chilly. I guess it's not that awful bad, just slightly chilly. Ready for a walk, Moo-moo? I guess we're going for a walk, so I'm locking things up. I had both vehicles with the keys in the ignition while I was napping, so someone could have just took my stuff, started my RV with me in bed. Okay, let's lock you up. I mean, I think it'll be okay. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people wandering around. Right, Momo? Huh? Go, go.
There's one trail over here, but then there's another trail that goes from the day use area around to the visitor center or back around.
Bella! I think Dave said he was going to take a nap too. I'm not sure if he's up yet. I don't see any signs of life. Oh, signs of life. Going walking. Do you want to go walking? No, you good? Okay. We'll be right back. Yeah? Nah. Take a quick peek in here. Just to see what they look like. Oh, wow. That's nice. You do have to get the tokens from the ranger station. It doesn't take quarters. Okay. Nice and big. A bench. I'll be using you later. There's more campsites over here.
My memory, I thought there were more electric sites here.
Yeah, there's only 4 electric sites. It's the 2 we're in, and then the 2 next to us. The rest of them are just dry camping.
Section that's over there.
Yeah.
That's also.
Right, where we first came in, there's a bunch of plugins over there. Oh God, we might not be going that far.
It's just liquid sunshine.
Liquid sunshine. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Hopefully it's a nice day tomorrow and we could do the Ironwood Nature Trail.
Take it right now.
Well, I guess we could go see a little bit.
I don't think it goes very far.
Oh, it doesn't?
It's
Have you looked on the map? You have a bad thing about not looking on the map, sir.
accessible trail, 0.38 of a mile.
Oh, okay. So it's not even a mile. Okay, we'll do it. Oh, there's the sign. No e-bikes, and look at rattlesnakes. Be careful.
You know, they really shouldn't allow rattlesnakes out here either. If they don't allow e-bikes, they shouldn't allow rattlesnakes.
Oh yeah, I agree. At least it's nice and paved and handicap accessible. I had to put my hood on. It's starting to pick up a little bit more. I'm gonna be like Chuck. I won't need a shower after this. Considering how much vegetation is in the state park, it's pretty dry through here.
You were looking at the straight trail?
Yeah.
That's the one to Mecca.
Okay. I saw a straight trail. I was like, that is definitely more than 0.38 of a mile. But the cement path actually loops back around. Yeah, it's really dry through here. So Chuck was saying he just noticed irrigation. That's probably why it's all green. Come on, Moo. Yeah, that was the trail I was noticing. Was that one. I'm like, that's definitely more than a mile.
And it has a number 5 there.
Oh, like you could camp there?
No. Number 5 is probably, there's an interpretive map.
Oh.
It's probably telling
And this
you.
is Sector 5? Maybe they were going to build something out here.
Maybe.
Jeff is in a race. Right now he's in the lead. You're winning, Jeff. Chuck said this was refreshing. It's like someone splashing cold water in your face.
Oh, you made of brown sugar?
Yes.
I'm melting.
Melting. Isn't that the Wicked Witch?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is not pleasant. Oh, what's this? The Pacific Flyway. Oh, for birds. Oh, cool. From Mexico all the way through the U.S. up to Canada and Alaska. Here's some information if you want to pause and read. Salton Sea birds. The great blue heron, tern, pelican. We saw pelican earlier. Gull, sandpiper, marble godwit, and all the other ones were ducks, but there's the Salton Sea right there. Here's some information if you want to pause and read. I was told that it was deeper on this side of the Salton Sea, so it's not as stinchy or polluted. Living with snakes in our wetlands. Gopher snake, good snake. Also the king snake. And then the western rattlesnake. Usually, well, I don't know if this one's poisonous or venomous. I can't remember, but I know the gopher snake's not, and it keeps away the bad snakes. Rattlesnakes have a broader triangular head and a series of rattles on the end of their tails. They look very similar, though. I know, ouchie. Oh, wait here. If you're bitten by a venomous snake or unsure, get to the hospital. Well, no joke. I thought it was going to be something important. Call your doctor, call. We made it back to the campground, and they do have these group campsites. Guess you can camp in a group, and also a group fire pit. This is nice. Not sure how much the group sites are. Remember how much the group sites were? No? Okay. Alright, I think we're headed back to camp. It's a little too wet. The flowers are liking it. We got drizzles earlier, but this is when it was actually supposed to rain. So I think we're gonna go in and hide. Oh no, my camp chair is collecting water. Let's flip you around. Oh no, we have a wet dog on our hands. Go inside, Moo-moo. Oh no. Sorry, I gotta unlock it. Dang it. Oh, Moo-moo, is it just too much? Too much rain? Oh my God, come on. Oh no, it's the wrong one. All right, inside, good girl. All right. Ugh. Now I gotta hang my jacket up. I thought it was gonna rain the rest of the day, but it's pretty much cleared up. Still cloudy. It's beautiful over there. Forgot to show this earlier, but I think this is where the camp host usually is, if they have one. We're taking a walk down to the day use area, but I just noticed they have a pond over here. There's actually ducks in here and wildlife. It's a pretty big day use area, and it's a beautiful time of the day. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Actually, I can hear a little bit of waves. It sounds like a proper sea. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look as bad down here. There's a lot more like wildlife than further down where we are at Bombay. Also, the vegetation's much thicker here. An oasis for life. Probably not anymore. In this otherwise hot, arid, and desolate landscape, Palm Oasis provides life. Okay, they're talking about the palm trees. So here's some more if you want to pause and read. Just says it creates a canopy and provides shade.
For fish caught here, throw away the guts and clean the fillets with tap water or bottled water before cooking.
Oh. But was that before
But I
all
went
this?
online. Well, this isn't that sun faded.
It kind of
for
is.
being here. Not like some of these other ones.
True.
So I got on, looked online or whatever, and they said, yeah, they're okay to eat, just not in regular big quantities. Don't
Don't overdo it. You can eat one fish.
One fish, biannually.
Right.
Not 3 a week.
Yeah. You hear that, Bella? Not 3 a week.
Yeah, don't let the dogs get on there and be drinking this water.
Splish splashing
Or
around.
eating anything off the beach.
See, I didn't see any wildlife, but I actually see birds in the water here.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of them down in Bombay Beach.
And look at, you can kind of see where it looks like a tide almost. Well, good morning. This is not what I expected. Well, it looks like Jeff took a shower. How was the shower? Last about 4 minutes? Good to know. Well, I thought this weekend was supposed to be overcast and rainy. Doesn't look like bad weather at all. We only had that train come in, I think, 2 times this morning, so not too bad. Though it was a little louder than the first one we heard. So we're headed over to the visitor center. Just wanted to show y'all that. We did check out the day use area last evening. So, yeah, it's a nice little path. The day turned out amazing. I mean, I was expecting cloudy, cold weather, although it is a bit chilly still. Look at all the blooms. It's so pretty. Yeah, the visitor center, I pointed out yesterday, is over here. Then the pond I showed you yesterday, we'll take a closer look at that. Oh, my mic had come unplugged. I didn't even realize it. Hopefully it wasn't too windy. Anyways, they have a horseshoe thing I didn't notice yesterday when we came through here. And also these picnic tables. I did notice the cement walkway up here. We're going to take that over to the visitor center. I hope it stays this beautiful today. That'd be amazing. We can actually enjoy the campground and not have to stay hidden in our RVs. Oh wow, look at all the seagulls in the lagoon. So Jeff was saying that this used to be where the boats came in?
Yeah, you'll see at the end of it is the old boat launch.
Oh, boat launch.
You used to be able to go down to the fishing pier, but they have that sidewalk closed.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, we saw it yesterday and we were wondering what the heck it was. I didn't realize it was actually a fishing pier on the other side because there was so much vegetation. Yeah. We apologize for the inconvenience of the closed bridge that leads to nowhere.
I believe there's a lot of vegetation there.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been closed for a while. Although the sign doesn't look that old. So it seems like they're definitely still fixing things up here and making it better. Yeah, just like when we were, did you notice when we were going through Bombay Beach, the state park, it looks like they were planting trees out front, like they were going to open it.
All along the road,
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be camping there.
Yeah.
Safe camping.
Hopefully they do something with it. Since now that the plots on the beach are getting sold and you're not allowed to camp there without the owner's permission, some owners don't care. Here is where an old pier used to be. I wonder if they'll bring that back. Jeff was saying that he doesn't remember this bait shop being burnt down last year when he was here. But it is now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Wonder how it caught on fire. Here's another one of the, I think, boat ramps.
The water used to come up right to there.
Yeah, now there's palm trees growing where the water used to be. They even have all the safety hints. I made fun of the no lifeguards on duty since they don't really allow you to swim anymore, I don't think. And this is where we are. So, windstorms, hazards, sandstorms, all together. So they have more restrooms over here. And I think the visitor center is right there. I showed you when we first came in the spots that were in this parking lot that have full hookups, including sewer. Oh, there's a shower, outdoor shower right here. Unfortunately, my battery died when we were over at the visitor center, so I went and grabbed a new battery and grabbed the truck, and now we're heading back over. I just wanted to stop by the dump station. It's a nice clean dump station. I was looking to see if they had any dumpsters, because I have some boxes I need to get rid of, and they do not. This is weird. It looks like another part of the dump station, but instead of an open drain, they have the drain with the kind of grate on top of it. Not sure if this is just a water station area. I think that's what it is. And if anything overflows, it goes into the drain. Okay, fresh water. We have water at our actual site, so. That's right, we passed this coming in. It's actually a boat wash, so it's an area where you can wash your boat. That makes more sense. Gonna head over here. Varner Harbor launching facility. This is where the day use area is. I saw all the vehicles and I thought the day use area was busy, but actually it's some of the employees. There are people coming in. This is the Salton Sea Visitor Center, California Department of Parks and Recreation. That's where we ended off, was by the restrooms. So we're gonna go in here and then I'm gonna go over to where the pond was and see what that looks like. Oh, look at the bobcat. Oh, wow. They have a moth collection. Dragonfly, I think. Look how big that one is. Oh, I think that's a butterfly. Oh, look at the beetles. Oh, interesting. And the different rocks. That's not a rock.
So what happens at the bird festival?
So at the bird festival, there's guided bird walks, lectures, presentations.
Petrified wood. I have a piece of that I found on the beach.
Identifying the different types of owls, or because of the year. Before we have presentations on the owls and how to do photography.
Okay.
And,
Look at
that's a whole event that starts here to Salton Sea.
the burrowing owls. I've seen those before. Ooh, creepy. Tarantula. Oh, tarantula hawk.
The ones that visit now. But migratory birds, they still stop.
Yeah, they still
Even
stop.
though there's no fish there.
Yeah, sometimes they just stop here to rest and maybe they just find food. Like let's say fish eating birds, they'll stop by over at the blister unit or something below National Wildlife Refuge. That's where we have the wetlands with the ponds with fish in them.
That's where the
That's
salad
where
hang out.
Oh wow, look at these
Oh, yeah.
artifacts. Holy moly, look at that. So dead, dead, dead. Guess these, what were in here. Aw, too cute. Sea supports a tremendous fish population, 200 million.
Yeah, those channels are going to be a little outdated. They're from 2005.
Oh, they're, okay, 2005. There are actually no fish, are there fish left in there?
There's no more fish.
No more fish, okay. I've gotten back to collecting pins, so I'm gonna go back. They do have a California State Parks pin there. Not a Salton Sea one. I wish they had a Salton Sea one. He said they ran out. But I think I'm gonna get the Gold California one. Beautiful day. But he did say some of the information was outdated, which I get it, because different environment now. Yeah, so nice. I'm glad that there's still some wildlife here, but no more fish. We had thought to stay on this part, but I didn't like the fact that it was connected to the parking lot. Although, like I said, it does come with the sewage hookups. Yeah, it's a pretty big day use area. Nice place for a picnic. Mountains look beautiful in the distance on the other side of the Salton Sea. sector headquarters, authorized vehicles only. Came down to this end of the park because I don't know what's down here. I just wanted to check it out. I think the sign just said plants, so maybe viewing native plants and stuff. We'll just drive down to the end here. And if there's nothing, we'll just flip around. No dumping, warning. No lifeguard on duty. Oh, okay. So I think it just leads to a kind of day use parking area that leads to the beach. Big slab of cement. That's just weird. Maybe they had put it there when the water was actually high. Oh, lizards. Yeah, I'm very glad that the weather didn't turn out how they had forecasted it. What an amazing day. Like I said last evening, this looks like a proper beach compared to where we were at Bombay Beach. A lot more vegetation. And we were way down there. You can see the day use area. I'm not sure if y'all can actually see it or not. We drove all the way down to the other side of the park. Gonna go for a little stroll, and then I'm gonna head back to camp and probably jump in the shower, because I do have the tokens that we got from the ranger station or the visitor center. Still kind of crusty. It's weird the way this is. It feels like you're walking on seashells. By the seashore. See all the way across to the other side. The mountain range over there. After Joshua Tree, we might actually backtrack and then go to the other side. And there is camping on the other side near Borrego Springs that we like to go to. So we might do that. I wasn't really smelling anything until getting closer to the water. Then yeah. It's not really strong today, but I'm sure if it was a hot day, it'd probably be worse. Oh, I think this is as close as I'm gonna get because the ground is kind of getting soft. There's birds, and I see birds at the shoreline. They look like they're feeding on something. No, not getting any closer than that. Looks like someone was already out here, but you kind of think. I actually saw somebody out on a boat. We were at Bombay Beach. I was like, it's crazy. I see a pier way over there. All right. Well, enjoy it, birds. I'm not going any closer. The ranger station and the entrance where we came in. Gonna head back to camp now. I think we've seen everything here, or explored most of the places. Well, we made it back to camp. I think we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the day. Like I said, I'm gonna hit up the showers and probably just be lazy. It's such a beautiful day. Right, moo-moo? Huh? It's a beautiful day. And also enjoy that view. Such a beautiful view. I'm excited to go into Palm Springs tomorrow and do some casino camping. That'll be fun. And then go to Joshua Tree after that. Moo-moo, are you excited, huh? What do you think about the whole situation? All right, well, like I said, I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I wanna thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to check out more videos, they'll be popping up over here. Or you can subscribe if you haven't already, or check out Patreon if you're on a mobile device. Bye for now. Mwah. You hungry? All right.